Ortiz 100%. I love the fight, but I really want a unification. So that's the decision that he made. Obviously now we're chasing those unification fights. Teofimo Lopez, you've seen the stuff on that. Bob Arum came out. We actually loved that fight, but he still wants to unify. So if we can't unify, he's got a decision to fight Teofimo Lopez, or if he does move up to 54, he will fight Virgil Ortiz straight away. Do you know what I mean? So that's the offer. You know, the offer is to do it on ESPN pay-per-view and DAZN pay-per-view. I think without, you know, if unification, don't forget, Boots is for Avanesian and Judasian, right? Okay, like one was a mandatory we had no choice about, but he really needs a big fight, and he wants that big fight to be a unification. Now, if we can't get the unification, it's tough, but we then have to look at the other options, and the other options could be Teofimo Lopez or Virgil Ortiz, but he's just not moving to 54 yet. One thing I promise you is he will either be in a unification or a massive fight next. It's the absolute targeting goal. So when I went to him about Teofimo, he was like, oh, that's a cool fight. Yeah, but how, just want to, like, you've got to push for the champions. I said, I will, but this is also on the table. So first priority.
Right. So as you heard right there, Matchroom CEO and promoter Eddie Hearn is stating that his fighter, undefeated IBF welterweight world champion, superstar boxer, Jaron Boots Ennis, 33 wins, no losses, no draws, 29 wins by way of knockout, 27 years of age, 5'10" with a 74-inch arm reach, is pretty much debunking the reports and the notion that he's going to fight against two-division world champion, former unified lightweight world champion, and reigning WBO junior welterweight world champion, superstar boxer, Teofimo Lopez Jr., who is 21 wins, 1 loss, no draw, 13 wins by way of knockout, 27 years of age, 5'8" with a 68-inch arm reach in March. There's a lot of reports, including legendary Hall of Fame iconic CEO of Top Rank and founder Bob Arum, who stated that they're in negotiations to make a fight with Teofimo Lopez and Jaron Ennis. Teofimo Lopez has said it, and so has Eddie Hearn. But now, like L-Dub, the boxing plug, said, more importantly, is Teofimo Lopez just being delusional because Jaron Boots Ennis is not in the know, like he said with Virgil Ortiz. And here again, Jaron Boots Ennis is telling Matchroom and Eddie Hearn that they don't mind the Teofimo Lopez fight. It's a cool fight, as you heard him state. But he wants to fight Ennis Stanionis, the undefeated WBA welterweight world champion, Lithuanian superstar boxer, Ennis Stanionis, in his next fight. So Eddie Hearn is now trying to negotiate to have Stanionis step aside, his mandatory step aside. Stanionis is 15 wins, no loss, no draw, 9 wins by way of knockout, 30 years of age, 5'8" with a 68-inch arm reach. Ennis Stanionis has a mandatory that's being pushed upon him. You know, so Stanionis has Shakram Gayasov, who is his mandatory, who is also with Eddie Hearn and DAZN. So Eddie Hearn is trying to get Shakram Gayasov to take step-aside money to make a Stanionis fight because Mario Barrios, who's the WBC champion, is in negotiation to fight Conor Benn, and Mario Barrios is favoring Conor Benn over fighting Jaron Ennis. So it looks like we're going to get Mario Barrios, Conor Benn, and Boots wants to fight Stanionis in a unification. He says he wants to do the unification before entertaining a Teofimo Lopez fight. So there you have it. There you have it. And that's all I got for y'all, man. Follow me on Instagram at Blue Blood Sports TV, all one word. That's all I got for y'all. I'm gone. Peace.